Hey everybody, welcome to the first snowstorm of Boston, Massachusetts in 2022. Today is January 7th, 2022. It's about 7 a.m. and about 32 degrees out, and it's obviously snowing out. So today I'm just going to take a walk around the city and just check out what it looks like covered in snow. We are in the North End now. Here is, I believe, the Paul Revere statue. And we're just going to walk out onto Hanover Street. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to keep my umbrella out of the shot. It's hard with this fisheye lens. Really looks beautiful with everything covered in snow. There we go. I'm just going to cross the street. Got all the sanders out and the plows. Yeah, you might notice the movement's a little different on my camera because I'm using my GoPro because it's waterproof. Usually I use my DJI, which has a gimbal, which automatically makes smooth movements when you move left and right. That'd be hard to keep the snow off the lens, but I love how these Christmas decorations look covered with snow too. Looks very festive. Oh. Got the snowplow going over here. At St. Leonard's Catholic Church. I'll actually cross the street here if I can. Just because it looks beautiful. There's Mike's Pastry, but of course it's all closed up since it's about 7:30 in the morning. Stanza del Cigar. That's a kind of an iconic shop because of the big cigar out front. Carmelina's in the north end is looking like it's wrapped up for being a Christmas present. You got some gelato here. Looks like they're actually open. I think it's also a cafe. There's Modern Pastry. I'll just walk out to the corner here. I think I'm going to do the Boston Common and Public Garden next. I might walk through the south end too. You can barely see the Custom House and the skyline in general. It's all fogged out or snowed out. There we go. I just wanted to do a little side street because it's always beautiful from here. I love how the snow accumulates on these chains. Take a look back here. No, it says Rachel Revere Square. I never knew that. As I slip and almost fall. Okay, that's it for this section of the walk. As always, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Every subscription really helps in terms of helping my channel to grow. If you like this video, make sure to like it and check out my photography at wayneoxfordphotography.com. Thanks for coming along on this walk, and I'll see you next time. Want to go for a swing? Poor Red Auerbach's all covered in snow. Watch out on this cobblestone. Alright, I just had to switch cameras because my GoPro died. I'm going to try to keep this one as dry as I can, although suddenly the wind's blowing directly at me. I'm going to look sideways until the wind calms down a little bit. Kind of shielding the camera with my umbrella, that's why it comes into the frame. This is always a beautiful view with all the lights on the trees, especially with the snow too. Now we're at the Norman Leventhal Park. We're walking down one of the most photographed streets, I think pretty much, in the United States. Definitely in Boston. This is Acorn Street in Beacon Hill. Looks like they're coming up here to sled. Yeah, they should pay attention or I'm going to slide. And this will be my last video clip of today because my battery is pretty much on 1%. You can see how beautiful this neighborhood is. Hey everybody, welcome to the first snowstorm in Boston in 2022. We're currently in the Boston Public Garden, which looks particularly beautiful when it's covered in snow. There's the Park Street T station. I guess I'm going to walk through the center route. Yeah, so I think the expected snowfall total today was about 5 to 8 inches, last I saw. Looks like we're probably about going to get that. I think the worst is mostly over, or best, depending if you love snow or not. When I came into town, it was really snowing hard. Still snowing at a pretty good clip right now. Hopefully it's not sticking too bad to my lens. It's getting a little windy. There is the Boston Common Christmas tree. If you haven't seen it, I covered the tree lighting on my channel. You can just look that up. It was just a few weeks ago. Pretty cool event. I like it better now though when it has snow on it. So the plan is basically I'm going to walk through here and then over to the public garden for this section of my walk. I did the north end earlier today. That will be in a separate video. Check that out. Let's see, I'll go walk by the frog pond. Excuse me. At least the snow is much more wet this morning. I think the flakes are a little smaller and more frozen, so they're not quite sticking to me as much. Those look like comfy benches to take a seat on right now. Actually, I'm gonna stop filming for a second so I don't get hit by this snow. Okay, we are back. Here is the frog pond, which I'm going to walk around this way. You can see they have a much smaller rink inside the larger rink this year. The poor frog statues are all buried now. Let's see, I like walking around the back here because you get a nice view of the Boston skyline over the crest of the hill. It's right around the monument up here. Looks so beautiful when everything's covered like this. Looks beautiful almost any season, really. I don't know how much of the skyline we'll actually see now because of the snow is blotting, fading it out a little bit. It's actually a popular hill to come for sledding, as you can see. Oh yeah, you can barely see any of the buildings. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording and go the other way because I'll slide down this hill. All right, welcome back. I just decided to walk around because normally I would have walked down the hill on the grassy hill on the other side, but it was pretty treacherous at the moment, especially while I'm trying to film. I'll definitely get my feet taken out from under me. Look how pretty these trees are with the pond. Actually, if you go back to like one of the very first videos on my channel, I walked through here with a 360-degree camera. You can actually pull the view in any direction you want. It was literally before I started posting any of these walk around and biking videos. I don't know, back in 2018 or something. Like, I think I started my channel in 2014. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, there's a cute poodle, I think. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I started my channel in 2014, but I didn't really get serious about adding videos until last year. I think I had 3 videos in the first, 6 years? But one of them is a walkthrough of the Boston Common in a snowstorm, but with my 360-degree camera. Actually, let me know if you'd be interested in more 360-degree videos, because basically, what you can do is, while I'm walking around, you can drag the camera. You can drag it in any direction, and you can see all around me. All the dogs playing over there. I love it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop filming. You may have noticed I moved over. There's more going on this side, so I thought it'd be more fun to record over here. I love the dogs. They love the snow so much. You can see them just so happy and playful. This is where I was up on top of this hill, which I decided not to come down. You can see everybody setting up to go sledding. Man, we're almost at the end of the Boston Common, which I'll just cross the street and go over to the public garden. Give the lens a wipe down too. The public garden is particularly beautiful. Sorry about that. I know I'm getting my umbrella in the shot. All right, that is the end of the Boston Common. And in a minute, it'll be the beginning of the public garden. Everyone, and welcome to the Boston Public Garden. This is the first snowstorm of the year in Boston in 2020, and really of the winter season. The snow did fall before, but it didn't really amount to anything. Today's storm, I believe, is going to be in the vicinity of 5 to 8 inches when it's all said and done, which it looks like to me. So I just love the way the world works. I love the way when the world looks all covered in snow, so that'd be fun to take a video here. I've already taken videos today of the North End and the Boston Public Garden, so if you haven't seen those yet, you can check them out if you want, of course. Yeah, I love when these shrubs look like this. This is just a stunning park overall. Little wind messing with my umbrella. Looks like this is starting to freeze. Oh, it's getting windy here. Man. You can see they're just sitting on the ice now. I'd rather not get hit by the snow, a little snow plow if I can help it. There's the George Washington statue. Ooh, close one. I think what I'll do is walk around, back around. That's kind of short. You can barely see Boston in the background now. Maybe walk around the back around and underneath the bridge. Oh, yeah, these paths don't look too cleared. I think it's good enough though. Yeah, we'll just walk down there. And then backing around and under the bridge. Maybe I'll take a swing by the Make Way for Duckling statues. see. We'll go this way. These trees are always like stand out the way they're trimmed. I think they're trimmed this way. I'm assuming that's not natural. Maybe it is. Especially with the way the snow sits on them. Okay, just a quick pause to clean the lens off. I could see that there was water forming on it. Yeah, how pretty is this, huh? Definitely going to stick around and take some regular photos. Check out my site at wayneoxfordphotography.com. Whoa, sorry, avalanche. This is why I'm holding an umbrella in a snowstorm. Anyway, I was saying I'm going to take some regular photos today too. So make sure to check out my photography site at wayneoxfordphotography.com if you want to check them out. I'm going to check out the lens again. Alright, so we're just going to swing under the bridge. Yeah, see, these guys are, it's a little frozen. They're just sitting on top. These geese. Got to step it up a notch. My battery's getting pretty low. Alright, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop filming and I'm going to walk over to the ducks, make way for duckling statues and record that. And I might call it a day at that point. I'm going to see how much battery life I have in memory storage. Okay guys, I'm over at the Boston Public Garden entrance. It's closer to Charles Street. And I'll just walk in this way a little bit. walk by the statues up here. Doesn't seem like anyone's crowded around it right now. Look how pretty these trees are. I think I said that before. You gotta watch out. These after they plow down, these walkways get really slippery. They're mostly buried. The mama, duckling is towering out of there. It looks like they're all wearing like little winter hats. Oh, this one's it fell off. Looks like they were in an avalanche. That's sad. She's doing okay though. No stress for the weather. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. As always, if you liked my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Every subscription helps. If you like this video, like the video, if you want to. And check out my photography at WayneOxfordPhotography.com. Hey everybody, welcome to the South End in Boston, Massachusetts. Today, today we're going to walk up the Union Park Street. As you can see, some snow is on the ground. We had a little bit of a snow and ice storm yesterday. It was mostly ice. It really just snowed right at the end to freshen up basically the blizzard we had last weekend. See these beautiful brownstone buildings. Yeah, unfortunately I was out of town during the blizzard, or else I would have been one of the crazy people out recording it, almost certainly. Today is February 5th, 2022. It's about noon. And it's about somewhere between 20 and 25 degrees out. I guess this is the Union Park right here. See, with the fountains and everything. It's pretty in the summer when all the fountains are running. It's kind of pretty now though too with the snow. I get off this bank so I'm not crunching my feet so much. Pretty day actually. Yesterday was icing like crazy. My car had like a solid, I don't know, quarter inch of ice on it. Guess I'll walk up to Tremont Street. Still some Christmas decorations up there. See the Hancock sticking up behind the buildings here. There's the length of the park now. I like these particular staircases here. They have kind of these ornate, I guess you could call them railings, but not really. Here's Tremont Street. Okay, so I basically just looped around and we're about back where we started. I think I'm going to walk down further and get more of the street in this direction, which will be down by the church. We're back on Chamat Ave. Okay, we have the walk. Let's go for it. As we are crossing Washington Street now in Boston. I'll turn around here and see the whole street here. What I'll do is cross the street and walk down by the church here. I gotta stop saying here after every sentence. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna walk down the rest of Union Park Street and then we'll call it a video for now. So hopefully maybe I'll get one or two more while I'm out. Oh, I'm putting my finger in front of the lens. Gotta stop that. very beautiful church here. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's probably on it somewhere. There is the Holy Cross Cathedral High School. We're crossing Harrison Ave now. Alright guys, there's not too much more to see in this direction, so I'll end the video here. As always, if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Every subscription helps to help me grow my channel. Also, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to fully live stream on mobile, which would be fun. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. And check out my photography at WayneOxfordPhotography.com, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello and good evening. Right now we're in Boston, Massachusetts. It's currently November 26th, 2021. About 35 degrees out. And it's snowing for the first day in 2021, at least in the winter season, though technically it's not winter yet. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Thought I'd just walk around a little bit. I don't know how much you can see the snow, or you can see we're at Government Center right now, City Hall Plaza. Didn't mean to make you dizzy there. Little foliage left here.
Side room.
You can see the Christmas trees up and lit on City Hall. Sure, I don't think the Faneuil Hall tree is up yet. Maybe I'll go check that. Pretty cool. You can see the snowflakes here. Sorry if any water is getting on the lens, I can't really tell. There you go. There's Boston City Hall, the Christmas tree. I feel like Faneuil Hall is lit up a little bit more, so you can see the snow a little better down there. There's a beautiful Boston sign. I love this. I'm currently filming with my GoPro 7 because I don't want to get my other camera wet, even though it's a little bit better for this. Ooh, a little windy there. They're coming upon Faneuil Hall across there. It's snowing pretty lightly right now. I'm hoping it'll pick up. It's supposed to snow. It's around, I don't know if I said the time, it's around 8 p.m. right now. And it's supposed to snow out until 10 o'clock or so. It was raining earlier and it got cold enough to switch over today. It's not supposed to, we're not supposed to see any accumulation or anything. Here's the tap room. I should get a glimpse of the Christmas decorations in Faneuil Hall too here. Market. They've strung lights up around the pillars out front. Some entertainment there. Looks like they're still working on the lights, so I can't go straight through. I was trying to pause this to wipe the lens off. I can see there's water droplets on it. Clearly had some water on it. I love this dinosaur display they put up here. This is pretty new, I think.
Good. I'm glad it entertained.
Pretty neat. Yeah, so right now it's more of a slush than a snow. Hopefully it'll change over. Oh yeah, it looks like they have these outdoor seating bubbles now. I guess they keep it warm inside there. Okay, I think I'm going to cut this portion off and I'm going to head to another part of Boston and see what's going on. Okay, so the snow's picking up a little more here. I think it's getting a little colder out, so it's actually less rain and more snow. We're up near Washington Street. It is a blustery night. Some more Christmas decorations up here. Okay, so slowly here, we're turning into a better snowfall. Pretty cool. Right now I'm at the Boston Public Garden. There's a beautiful Boston skyline peeking up over there. It's definitely a wintry night. I'm going to check out Boylston Street. So I'm cutting through the Boston Public Garden. Still a little bit of fall foliage left, not much though. Take a look back at the bridge here. Don't go all the way there because I'm going to turn around and there you go. This is a George Washington statue. Snow's picking up a little bit. Doesn't look like they have the trees on the Commonwealth Ave Mall lit up yet. If you haven't seen it yet, I just did a video of it last week in fall foliage. They're putting up the lights, but it doesn't look like they're on yet. Okay, now we're down on Boylston Street, and well, to be honest, there's actually just not a lot going on down here. I'll go walk by the Trinity Church. And the Hancock building. There's the Hancock. And the Trinity Church is right here. I can walk around the other side of it. Actually, it looks like I can walk through it. I don't think I've ever done this before. Or maybe, yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, I guess it doesn't go all the way to the other side. I'll walk around. It's a little quiet here down on this side of Boston right now. You can see all the Christmas trees at the base of the building here. I'll go walk by it. I'd say it's officially the Christmas season now that Thanksgiving's behind us. And this is the base of the Hancock building, or the 200 Clarendon Street building. Oop, I almost tripped there. Watch where I'm stepping. And here, I'll go to the front of the Trinity Church. All decked out for the holidays here. my lens looks okay. You can see this side. Mostly stopped at this point, but you know, I'm gonna go we can go take a look at the Boston Public Library. There's the Prudential sticking up over there. There you go, here's the Boston Public Library. It's got all the wreaths out front for the holidays. Gotta step over this puddle. It's a bus over there making that sound. See the Lenox Hotel up there, all lit up in red and green. There's a Copley Tea Station. Okay, we're going to be coming up on the Prudential Center now. Be right at the base of the building. Massive ornament. Got to step away from the building a little bit to look up at it. Oh yeah, here's Italy. or before it opened in Boston. I'd have to go to New York to try it out. I think I'd have to actually cross the street to see the actual building. Here's Revere Beach covered in snow. A much different scene than you'd get in the summer here, that's for sure. Still pretty cool to see. Crunchy snow. Almost slipped there. Whoops. There's a nice pile of snow for you. It's a Wonderland bridge to Wonderland Station. Also, all kinds of, I think there are a few restaurants and other things there now that built up in the last few years. There's the Revere Beach police station. That is a cold breeze. Look at the snow drifts up against the wall over here. Pretty impressive. Look at the top of this is totally frozen over. Quite a snowdrift there. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a quick view of Revere Beach, covered in snow and ice. As always, if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button on the video. And check out my photography at WayneOxfordphotography.com. And I'll see you next time. Bye.